one bite at a time. So it's like one thing at a time, one little thing at a time, so you don't have to get overwhelmed, but you know you're doing positive things for your health. And I love both of these resources about understanding essential oils and natural herbs and botanicals. So let's see, Trinidad says, where do you buy your roller perfumes, etc. online? Yes, I use a specific company based out of Colorado where I get my blends, the ones I shared today, for happiness and for bloom, which actually like calms down your body and gives you more focus. So I'll be more than happy to share that with you. You can always send me a message here at fitplusfaith.com. I'm Fit Plus Faith Facebook page, and you can send me a message and I'll get that information to you. But if you get DIY and crafty and you want to make your own, then that's cool too. You know, you can easily buy roller bottles online. You can buy carrier oil like a coconut oil or an apricot oil. And so you can begin to make your own. You can diffuse your own and you can be feeling better it just makes you feel better. This is what's so cool, is that nature is filled with its own natural, alive, and active properties that interact with our body in the perfect way. In the perfect way. Because we are returning to nature, which is the perfect complement to our bodies that were created from nature, right? So this is how we can make that transition. So I'll post these for you. And again, those books, if you're interested for yourself, is Essential Oils, Ancient Medicine. And this other book called Emotions and Essential Oils. Absolutely fascinating. I love those things. So the number one way that you can begin to reduce toxic burden, to begin to be aware that there is something that is deceiving because it smells good, right? It smells good. It's that fragrance, that false fragrance, that chemical-made, chemical lab fragrance or perfume. And so it's called the new secondhand smoke, but we don't realize that it's toxic to our body because it smells good. But I want you to just be thinking how similar that is to so many other things, right? It feels good, it smells good, we think it's good, it tastes good. So therefore we don't think it's a problem. But can't you think of so many things right now where that is absolutely not the case? You know, so many things where that is absolutely not the case. We need to be educated. We need to understand. All right. So I hope that that's helpful for you. So I want you to think right now, what is that one thing that you could begin to do today? I don't want this to be information that just goes in one ear, out the other. I don't want you to be overwhelmed, but the process of improving your health is one day at a time, one step at a time. And just like anything else, you just pick one thing, take action on it, and you're moving forward in the right direction. Reducing toxic burden in your life is one thing at a time, one day at a time, right? It's more than just what we eat. It's more than just exercising. It's learning how nature can help your body and how stepping away from the toxic chemicals that surround us every day, you're doing an act of self-care. Like truly, when I began to move toward more natural living in my health, in my diet, in essential oils, it's truly an act of self-care. What do they say? 1 ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, right? 1 ounce of prevention, one little thing is worth a pound of cure. It is worth so much that you would have to do on the back end once the disease comes, right? Or something like that. Once the damage has been done. 1 ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So what could you begin to do right now? One thing today to start stepping away from those toxic chemicals that surround us and begin returning to nature. All right. I love you all. I hope this was helpful for you. Definitely let me know any questions that you have, or you want personal recommendations, or you want to learn blends that I use and where I get those from an apothecary in Colorado. Then send me a message right here on the Fit Plus Faith page, and I will be happy to help you out. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again of our natural and non-toxic living series. Have a great day. Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening. Remember to subscribe and join me next week for the next episode of the Healthy Christian Women podcast. Inspiring Christian women to live healthier in their mind, body, and spirit. One day at a time. Grab your complimentary mind, body, and spirit detox checklist at healthychristianwomen.com/detox. That's healthychristianwomen.com/detox.